in Australia. I am on the very dreary central coast of New South Wales today. We're having some lovely rain. It isn't pouring, it's just a nice drizzle today. So watering all my plants, which I'm very thankful for. And I am inside and don't need to be outside too much today. So I'm not worried about the rain. I hope you are having a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and it's a perfect temperature. Lisa, my heart goes out to you, but you can keep that temperature. Hey Shaz, how are you? Oh my God, minus 17 degrees Celsius. I can't even comprehend that in my head. I just can't. That's completely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Well, I think with you telling me that, Lisa, what I am looking to do today is polar opposite to your weather, because we are kind of playing with weather today. I found this on Tuesday's video that says one fine day. Oh, okay, fair enough. It was a nice day. That's good. Hey, Bev, how are you? I found this on Tuesday's video. So this was a leftover piece from my Use It Up pouch box. Used to be a box, evolved into a pouch. My Use It Up bits. And I actually had to search high and low for this card, but this is the card that I made for Team Swaps. And yes, so this is where that piece came from. So this was a celebration card using Documenting the Day, the Bloom Impressions paper. Oh, I know I'm backwards, Bev. YouTube is horrible. They're the only words I can say. And purple sequins. And I keep on forgetting to look into it further because life is so busy. But yes, for some reason, YouTube has decided to flip. And I did nothing. It's just what they're doing. It's very, very annoying. So we are using the Documenting the Day stamp set. I know it's backwards. I know I'm very sad as well, Bev, but I keep on keeping on and showing up for you guys. When I flip down to my desk view, everything will be perfect. So this is a free set that you can earn during celebration with orders over $100. So this is the celebration brochure. This is what it looks like, wrong way around. Because the funny thing is, on YouTube, when I'm looking this way, everything is wrong way around. But on my screen, everything would normally automatically flip, but it doesn't. Isn't that weird, Lisa? Okay, I definitely have to look into that more, because I can't find a setting to change or anything like that. Okay, I'll table that for another conversation, but thank you for that tidbit. So I have grabbed out some things that we're going to use, and I will show you that. Now, celebration ends next week. So if there is anything in the celebration brochure that you would like to redeem, or oh, I don't. I go directly to YouTube on my phone, Lisa. So that may be a difference. Yes, thank you for that information. Yeah, celebration finishes next week. Anything you want to redeem, or if you would like to join my Wicked Woodies team, you've got two choices. You can get free 2 of our Stampin' Right marker color family packs, as well as an exclusive stamp set, or you can get extra money in your kit. So I do have a join link below where you can look into that more, or you can contact me. Okay, so let's flip around. I don't know how to use just my phone. Oh, it's really easy, Lisa. But if you've got Streamlabs, use Streamlabs. If it works for you, that's why there are so many things out there, because we all use different things. Okay, let's flip around. Let's have a look at what we've got and where we might go. Don't know if I'm making 1 or 2 cards today. We will just see where we go. Okay, so you guys, oh, that's not what I wanted. You guys are sitting on my desk because I did get into a very, very bad habit of flipping you guys around, like getting out of the app completely. Okay, right. We're up and I didn't turn you off. Okay, that's normally, well, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. You can see everything. Everything's the right way round. I'm going to get the light to get rid of the shadows, and then we'll get on with the card. So this stamp set is a fabulous stamp set, not just to use for card making, but also to use for memory keeping. So I'll just show you in the Sale-a-bration brochure, because I think it is possibly, yes it is, on the first day. So you can see here it has made a fabulous title for a scrapbook page, and it's actually a really cute scrapbook page as well. So there you go. But you can do me things with this. I have also done other cards that I didn't grab out, and they are also in a YouTube video. Actually, that card is sitting on my class board, so I shall grab it for you. Okay, there's this one. So I did use it in another video. Oh. Right, back in the right spot. So that is the other card I have done using this stamp set. So products that I've grabbed out. Obviously we're using documenting the day. And I thought, oh, sun, clouds, rain. I don't think I will use rain, but I thought the Bright Skies dies might work really well. I also grabbed out my teeny tiny clouds in the hot air balloon stamp set. I do have some hot air balloons I could use that are pre-done, that are in my scrap box or my use it up box. This is the Everyday Skies Designer Series paper. So here I am looking color wise, and this top pattern happens to go perfectly because this blue is Azure Afternoon. Well, that's cute. That has teeny tiny birds on it. Just seeing if, ooh, that one looks really good too. I don't know. Oh, bless you. Life goes on in my house behind me. No, possibly not that one. Bit too dark on this one. Oh, now perfect fluffy white clouds, definitely an option. These, I'm not even checking the backs, guys. Lots of crunching happening in the background. They are our fluffy whites, I think, by the looks of that. Oh, that's a different fluffy white, because I could stamp directly onto these clouds. This is what I'm thinking. that one is pretty good too. And then we've got an almost night sky, and a night sky with the clouds. Okay, so I have some options. Am I going to use all these options? No, but they are all viable options. Okay, so I like the realistic looking clouds for this. So I'm going to take that one out because that's a bit more painterly. Okay, I'm just going to work with these four. Hey Sheila, how are you? Where did I see Sheila? Oh, there, right in the comment above. Okay, so Everyday Skies online exclusive, gorgeous, gorgeous set. I knew I had all these different clouds and sky kind of elements that these papers would go with, but I haven't bought anything else in this suite of products. I just bought the paper. So just know you are never, even though things come out in bundles and suites, you are never forced to get everything. Okay, I normally look at what I've got and kind of go from there. Now I'm kind of thinking I may want to do some hand cutting on this, and I want to, because I think if I use this as a block, I'm going to lose a lot of my background, which is our gorgeous designer series paper, where if I hand cut it out, now this stamping is not perfect and I am totally okay with that. Yet I'm always here to enable, Sheila. Where if I hand cut it out, I just think it will sit more nicely within the landscape, possibly with a couple of clouds tucked in just to make them mesh in and work together. So yes, I'm using my very big scissors today. Sometimes these work well on my hands as well because I've got such a long blade to work with. Okay, now let's see how we go with this. I think I'm going to go pretty how's your father here, but we shall see. Turn the paper and not the scissors. So I'm literally opening and closing the scissors. I am not actually cutting. Sorry, really trying to concentrate here, but I'm not actually turning the scissors. I am literally wiggling the paper. It doesn't help when you get really, really itchy nose in the middle of doing this, which is what I've got right now. So let me please hold and scratch my itchy nose. Oh, you're not too bad today. That is wonderful to hear. I'm feeling a little bit successful today. For those of you that don't know, I do own an electric wheelchair for myself, and when I go away very soon, I think it's in 3 weeks for on stage, I will be taking with me said electric wheelchair. So then I can go do all the things I want to do, and I'm not restricted by my not being able to walk long distances. So there was some slight, I think I'm just going to go straight across the bottom here. There were some slight modifications that I wanted to be done. So I rang the people, blah, blah, blah. Got this lovely, lovely lady on reception, and I was able to make those modifications myself with her support on the phone. So I was really quite chuffed that I was able to do that all by myself. I'm just making this bit a bit thinner. I'm happy to leave that as quite a squared off corner. Okay, I'm just going to leave this. I may be able to use that paper. If not, it will go in the recycling when we are done. So now, can you see what I mean? That we can see a lot more of this paper. No, it's not usually so simple, Sheila. I do agree. And I was totally, oh, I really love this paper. I'm thinking, no, definitely this one. I really thought I would use this one, but no, not today. Okay, I'm loving this. And I think for my team swaps, I always put a recipe on the back of what I've used. I couldn't find my card of this, so I actually nicked one of the girls who haven't had theirs yet. Yes, just using my sizing here, just using the card bases sizing, and I definitely do want a landscape card because this is a little tight portrait. Okay, trimmer, right, getting this done. Oh, isn't that gorgeous on the back? Reminds me of like a suede effect painting of a wall. I think I can happily I do like the blue sky. Okay, I'm going to cut a bit off the top, and then I'm going to cut a bit off the bottom. Okay, because then I get the full cloud scene. I know I've already cut it, but yes, that still works. And then if I put a cloud there or something, it'll work. I think I will take off this side, only because it's not quite as blue. I like the blueness of that side. We make so many little design decisions along the way, but I like that. Okay, now I think I know what cloud I want to use, and it's this one here. It's just the most adorable cloud ever. It's not flat. I have nothing against flat along the bottom clouds, but this is just, it's just perfect. Oh, I may have had a message. I may have had a message. Yes. Can you, hey Holly, can you hear me again okay? I am maybe expecting, it just may have been a phone call or a message. Sorry. And I can't check the message because that'll take me out of the app. Now, just having a quick look at these dies, these make really good like long clouds along the bottom. Then we've got our cloud shapes, we've got our rain, even got some lightning, which is great. I can see myself really well. Hold on, we're just going to get double sound for a sec. Let me see. I can see myself really well. Hold on, we're just going. I can hear myself. So let me write, leave and come back. Leave and come back. Okay. Okay, thanks, Bev. Yeah, I can hear and see myself totally fine. So I'm going to use this piece. Now, I'm only using this because it's sitting on the ground right next to me. I could use my mini one quite happily, but I'm in the middle of making swaps for my team and I need my big machine. So it's just sitting on the ground, and as I get a few moments, I do some die cutting. So I'll see how many of these I can get out. That's better. Okay, awesome. So glad. Now, really technical way. That's not, yep, it did work. Technical way of getting them out is to drop it on there. So I'll probably only get a couple, but good use of my paper, and then any scraps can just go into my use it up box, because you know I do reach in there often. Oh no, these are for my team meeting on the weekend. I haven't thought about those swaps either. Bev, have you thought about those swaps yet? Because I am basically just swapping with the people I'm staying with, one of which is Bev. Even though we don't live near each other, we get to stay together when we are in Brisbane. But no, I haven't thought, oh well, maybe I have kind of thought about them. But I haven't made any firm decisions. One of the girls where I'm staying with keeps on saying, I'm doing a secret project.
I set off the breaker.
Pardon?
I set off the breaker. I tried to have the coffee machine, the microwave, and the air fryer running at the same time.
Oh, so that might have been you affecting my video.
No.
Did the internet go off?
Oh,
Might have. Yeah, Lav tripped a fuse, guys.
oh no, it shouldn't be because all the lines are already there.
Oh, okay. She tried to use the coffee machine, the air fryer, and what else?
Microwave.
And the microwave all at the same time. Hello, Miss Cheryl. And that breaker in our house at the moment is a little sensitive. Just a little. So, yeah, but, yeah, Lav's just trying to do a bit too much. She's going out in the drizzle to flip the switch. Lucky we know. That'll do it. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. Like, we used to get really stressed about it. Oh, and the fan is on in there as well. So our Dyson, like, floor fan is going as well. So I just heard everything go buzz. So it's all working again. I think I can get one more. It's more than what we need, but let's just do it. Whoa. Sorry, I was trying to stop something from rolling off the desk at the same time. And the Dyson fan's going as well. Lav's face was priceless just then. It's like, yeah, little wonder it all went off. Because I know I was cleaning the kitchen this morning and I was sweating. There was dishwasher to be packed, washing up to be done. The benches were a mess. I was working hard. Yeah, oh, Sheila. Sorry, I thought that was Bev saying that. I do hope that fixes your issues. At least it's a good first step. Do you know how to set one up fairly easily Sheila, or will you need a bit of support to do that? No, definitely can't get anything with that. Condemned to the recycling. Let me pop my magnet away. I am on my live, yes. And love broke. That's your 3 things. You're done now.
My 3 what?
Last night, you tripped the breaker and you broke a plate. That's your 3 things.
Okay.
You're all good now.
Okay.
But I think we need to go to Kmart to get more of those.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Okay. Because I broke a plate last week. Oh, Sheila, I love your optimism. That's awesome. We could maybe even color this a little. I kind of just maybe, do we even need this? I don't know if we need that, but I do need to fix the edges. They're bothering me. This is something I always do with my hand cutting. Once I am done, I just go over all of the edges just with my bone folder. I don't even know that we need this, or maybe I do need to color it, but I just don't think it adds anything really. Hey Charlotte, how are you? And I want to have a look at colors in here as well. So I'll just grab out our backer, just so, because I know what I've used, but I just want to have a look at the actual colors, because I've used peach pie, azure afternoon, and a yellow. I don't know. I'm assuming it's daffodil delight. So they've used azure, which I knew was correct. Cajun craze, there might be a touch of that in this. Pumpkin pie. Okay, that's why it works so well. Oh, the clouds are too big in the DSP actually. It can be a fine day if it's cloudy. Can't be a fine day. Okay. Okay. Can't be a fine day if it's cloudy, Cheryl says. I know, I just felt like it maybe needed something under it, but maybe it doesn't. And we just do this with some sparkles, with some embellishments, pop it on a card base, and then this is this one done. Oh, my scissors. Yes, that is true, Charlotte. I mean, it can also be -17 and be a fine day, as Lisa says. Like, yes, I've seen many spectacular days with the most perfect clouds in the sky. I just don't know that it goes. That's kind of where I'm sitting at the moment. Do need another one down here. And I can always cut these clouds in half and like tuck them in. That's when you go inside. That's true. But she said it was a spectacular day. It's just flipping cold. Okay. Now, I am maybe thinking, do I know? Because if I put it up high, you lose the cloud effect. Or if I pop it down low, you do see the clouds. Okay. Right. Great. All off. That's pretty good in the whole scheme of things. Now I can have like a proper play. See, I really like that darkness of the pumpkin pie, but I don't mind one popping out just there actually. But if we wanted to maybe add a little bit of color to it, what would I would probably pick Petal Pink, because it's got the orangeness in it that we may want. Oh, lovely. Oh, fair enough. At least you weren't walking out of the hairdresser in the rain. That's like the worst feeling in the world. Okay, let me find my pink. Ooh, found them. My pink brushes. There we go. So, I think I kind of want to use this orange one. And I will make sure it is cleaned. Oh, wow, Holly, that's... So your snow has definitely stuck. We just have rain. Okay, I've grabbed my paper towel and oh, I do have quite a lot of orange here. So I want to take that back as much as I can. I think this should be okay now. Because I really do want it just light. So I just want to take the whiteness off it as such. Okay, so now I can come in here and just slide. That's better. Very nice. Okay, happy to pop that right down. Oh, very windy in Christchurch, Sheila. Guess what? When was the last time I pulled out my glue and it worked first time? Yep, you guys do need winter over. We've had some beautiful autumn mornings because we're heading out of summer and into autumn here. So we've had a couple of mornings that had a bit of extra crispness to them, which was rather nice. Now I wouldn't mind grabbing some Petal Pink embellishments. Now Petal Pink isn't my favorite color. I am going to be 1000% honest with you, but in this case it works perfectly, and this is when I will grab out all my Petal Pink things and throw them at the project because I don't use them all that often, which is why I'm thinking we're going to have to go really deep into here. So we have now these party dots are really cute, and these ones here are Petal Pink, and they're actually the right amount of orangeness that I want. They're not party dots, they're rainbow. They're the rainbow dots. Okay, still flicking through. Oh, I also have, I don't think I want to add any gold, so they can go back. I think these ones are just perfect. I do have some pumpkin ones in here, but I think I'm just going to stick with those ones. Love it when you find the thing that you think's going to work. Now that glue has stuck, so I can snip this off. Yeah, Bev. And you are a lot more central than I am. So you get colder, that'd be quicker. So because I cut off that edge, just want to take my brush and just make sure we're that. And I think these little dots are going to finish it off. Very much thinking an Azure afternoon card base may just be perfect. I don't have a card base pre-cut. Oh, that's an unusual piece. Nope, that is not going to work. Too close to the background. So let's try some pumpkin pie. Peach pie rather, sorry, because I did actually stamp that in peach. So logically that should work. And look at that, that works beautifully. But I am going to grab out our petal pink, because I think whilst that works, I think the petal pink just may be perfection. Let me just take this one away. I think the petal pink is just right. Because it really does pick up on all those lovely tones. So peach pie, petal pink. While I add my embellishments, I will let you guys tell me. Okay, so I've only used 2 of these, so definitely time to be using some more. Peach pie makes the yellow sun pop. Okay, that is a very nice observation there. I wish this would come off and stay where I would like it to stay. I want it like partially tucked under here, because that just creates a sense of connection. About there and about here. There we go. Nice diagonal. They're there. They add. They don't take away. Petal pink, Bev thinks. Oh, okay. Does that mean the deciding decision is down to me? No one fall over. I just put that ink pad back before the end of the video. And these are back in there as well. Okay, so petal pink. I mean, both work. And peach pie. Yes, absolutely, Rosemary. I'm thinking the peach pie. Okay, sorry guys. I did use petal pink 2 different ways on here, so I'm very proud of myself. that I have used my least favorite color in the Stampin' Up offering because it worked. And I would never avoid a color that I don't like because I don't like it. I would just, I use it when it's warranted. So even like I own all the colors. So basically what I'm trying to say is even if you don't like a color, it is good to have it in some way in your collection, whether it be ink and embellishment, some cardstock, because you never know when it's going to come in handy. Okay, so I actually think I'm done, and I didn't think this is where this particular piece was going to end up. But I'm very glad I did put it on that die cut cloud. I think it just creates the connection across the page rather than just being one blob of a sentiment. Just having that other piece of cardstock there does give it a sense of connection to the background. Oh my god, I got that lined up perfectly. Okay, there's card one done. Let's keep going to our second card. So our second one, I did say I think I might like to stamp directly onto the cardstock. So this is where we've got to choose a sentiment. I like a perfect day with this one because fluffy white clouds to me are a perfect day. So probably do want to go a landscape card again because we know how wide the day is, and because it's one whole stamp, we can't, well we could, but it'd be very time consuming to try and pop that together. So whilst this one is lovely with the blue and white, because I'm stamping on it, I want this one. So I'm just going to pop that piece away before I get ink or whatever else. I know, Charlotte, thank you so much for noticing. I love that. I love that you've taken notice of my good crafting day. Now, I think I might take a little bit off the sky. Okay, so we've still got a little bit of sky there, and I'll take, we've got plenty of fluffy white clouds that we can use, or what's our B-side on here? Oh, the pretty pink ones, so pretty pink birds on the azure afternoon background. Okay, now we are definitely taking our width off the shorter side. Okay, I want to use my stamp positioning tool for this, okay, because we're stamping directly onto the background. I want the chance to be able to stamp again if required. But what colours am I stamping with? This is the big one. So I can put day like there. That fits actually really nicely. And I wanted a perfect. So I'd put like a perfect. Oh, do you know what? That fits really nicely in there. So do I use azure afternoon for the day and black for a perfect? Hey Donna, how are you? No, that's okay. And I am only using current colors, so I'm not using anything old. It's just maybe some of the colors have been around for a long time. Okay, stamp positioning tool. So no one said, Ellen, don't use Azure Afternoon for the day. So I'm thinking I'm using Azure Afternoon for the day because no one fought me on that one. Okay, so I'm going to pop that down, and then I will make sure that is on the door into the corner with the magnet. Sorry, dry throat. Okay, whew, that's better. Oh, that's a good idea, Charlotte. And when I started out a long time ago, woohoo, I even put my stamp on straight. Watch out, world, Ellen's on a roll. When I started out, I bought the Colour Family packs of designer series of cardstock. And then as I ran out of the colour, I would buy the full pack. So whilst you see that I have packs of everything, no, it didn't start off that way. I definitely built up my collection. Ooh, Seafoam's perfect. I use Seafoam on Tuesday, actually. Seafoam is like, it's almost a neutral. Like, it is the best soft green neutral. Oh, the Lovely Sky. I can tell you that, Donna. The Lovely Sky is from the Everyday Skies 6x6 designer series paper. So, Donna, this is an online exclusive. So, Everyday Skies. So you'll have to go on to the online store to have a look. I have a link below in the description. Yes, perfect. Great. I'm glad I'm not the only one. And yes, we all started in very similar ways, and now we created the crafting monsters that we are. Now, because I have a full sheet of designer series paper in here, I'm just getting rid of my extra bits. So just giving this a lovely massage. And I missed that corner by the tinsiest bit. And I am just going to go over again very lightly. Oh, that looks amazing. So a double stamping really just solidified that Azure Afternoon colouring. I think to get this perfect, we're going to put a perfect day also on our stamp positioning tool, because that's what they're here for. So just get rid of the excess ink. Now I am going to be using black just because I think it will match the best. I'm just popping that there so it sticks and I don't lose it. I also need to close my ink pad. Oh, that's okay, Donna. Every time they bring out the new ink colours, you buy mixture packs. Well, Bev, I just buy all 5 packs now. I know myself far too well. So I kind of showed this before, but I love how the descending part of the F just drops in between the D and the A. So I am going to pick that up. I am actually going to keep this closed and close this ink pad. So this card is actually going to be really simple. I think I'm just going to add some really simple embellishments and call this card done once I've done my sentiment, because the words are big enough that they really are the hero of the card. So T-square ruler, here we go. I don't think this is straight. Sorry guys, I've just got to look at this at different angles. So if my hair gets in the way, can we just, yeah, this part needs to come down a bit. Just marvel at how amazing my hairdresser is. Or should I say hairdressers? Because I do actually have a hairdresser that cuts my hair and a hairdresser that, yeah, that's pretty much as close as we're going to get, because it's a handwritten sentiment. So I have a hairdresser that cuts my hair and a hairdresser that colours my hair. Oh, what have I missed here? Craft monster. Yep, we are all craft monsters in the best kind of way. I just finished making a retirement card for a lovely lady who's been doing craft classes for 14 years. Wow. Oh, Donna, that's lovely. I'm sure she would cherish that card. Now, my go-to black ink is Stays On. I use Memento exclusively when we are using my Stampin' blends, but I'm moving this card because we all know what's going to happen. But I do love Stays On for how crisp you get, the crispness that you get in it, and the blackness. So I just think it's blacker in colour than the Memento. So I am definitely going to have to do this more than once, and we just pray that that paper was super tight in. So I'm not pressing down a whole lot. I think one more and will be wonderful here. Just want a little bit of pressure here at the top. A little on the T. I think we're good. Okay, I'm so proud of myself, if I do say so myself. Okay, I can pull this off. Bye, have a good shift. Are you coming back here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, I'll see you when you're back. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm very impressed with myself. Okay, so we still do have a cloud or two that we could put. Oh, they're very white. I thought those clouds were very white. I don't think we need these clouds at all. Okay, I need your opinion, Miss Burp-a-lot.
What you up to?
Okay, so I have stamp this perfect sentiment, but I'm actually thinking that I don't need these die cut clouds at all. This is card 1 that we did, by the way.
Very nice.
Very nice, thank you.
Is there also going to be one bad day? Or is
no.
It also... Okay.
No, do you see that sentiment in there? I'm not handwriting on the front of a card. Who do you think I am?
Someone with amazing handwriting?
I do not have amazing handwriting, but thank you so much.
The only handwriting I can think of is your signature.
Oh, yes, sitting here. That is, I don't know. I may still have it, but I definitely did have it and use it back in the day. Okay, let's look for some clear shimmery. We could use the Sale-a-bration white sequins. No, pearl ones won't work. So I think the iridescent ones might. Okay, got iridescent. Oh. I want to check that these are still available. These are the berries. So let me just go on to Stampin' Up because these berries are just gorgeous and they're clear. So they'll add a something without berries. Great. Let's see if they're still available. Yes, they're still available. Okay, so one question. White sequins or the berries, which do have a slight iridescence to them. And I shall come back to our chatting. Okay. And I'm going to try our Azure afternoon again. I think white may work. If I can grab one single piece of Azure afternoon. Sequins, berries. Come on, I need more votes, please. I could audition both. No, I lose that background sky again. But I just love how that is working. Okay, I'm going to nick a card front from my class swaps, my team swaps. Oh, please audition them. You may change your mind. Okay. That is on white. Controversially, I'm going to try black. I never use black. So, I do not... Oh, maybe I do have a card base here. I very, very rarely use black. So, that's what white looks like. Here's what it looks like on black. Only because we've used a black sentiment am I choosing black. I kind of like the black. Makes everything pop. Are you going to change your mind, Shez? I know, I do surprise myself sometimes, Charlotte. As I say, every colour has its place. Whilst I don't use black all the time, I will use it when needed. Okay, you're winning. You're winning. Let's get this done. 2 cards in an hour, guys. I know I didn't have to stamp the first card, but we're doing really well. By the time I finish this, I would have done my chatting at the start of the video. Okay, black. So this will definitely need an insert on the inside of the card, and I'd probably just use a piece of white. the cloud. Oh, I could on the inside stamp a cloud, and I would use the clouds from Playing in the Rain, because they are the best clouds. Best clouds. That's the best comment ever, Cheryl. Best comment. Even though, love it. See if I can scooch this down just a titch. Okay, I do not need this glue anymore. Okay, definitely something's in the water today, guys. Definitely, because I haven't dropped anything. Haven't dropped anything. What else hasn't happened? I haven't stuffed up my stamping. Yeah. Don't know. We'll take it as a miracle. But okay, so that is that, and then let's grab a white sequin from the purple sequins. Now this one is executive decision of me. Oh, okay, so this one blends in more. Okay, I'll just pop them both there so you can see. I actually think I like that the sequin blends in more. Yeah, the clouds are aligned today. So you can still see the iridescence. They both work really well. But I think I like the purple sequins. But the white colour in the purple sequin pack. They both work, but we're going with the white. So they were very lightly placed down. So I can just pop them back, pop them away, because I am finished with them. Okay. Safely away. Yeah, I know, Charlotte. I wasn't sure which one I was going to like best either. So, yeah, but I'll just move this over here. I think I just need 3. I don't think I'll need any more. Just want a little trio of 3. Okay, I don't think I need anything else, and kind of that shape emphasizes the shape of the cloud as well. Well, you won on the sequence. I think I only got 1 berry. So, yeah. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Okay, pop these back aside. I don't think I'm quite going to finish these purple sequins before the end of Sale-a-bration, but geez, I've given them a red hot go. Normally I don't get through that many. Admittedly, I have had classes and team meeting with them, but yeah, I love my embellishments. You guys know that. So we made 2 cards today. I've just got to find the other card. So I had a whole panel that this sentiment was stamped on. So that was a leftover panel. And I bought in the Everyday Skies. Now I am definitely here going, oh my God, is it called Everyday Skies? Where did I put that piece of paper, girls? So it was sitting here on my desk. I'm pretty sure it's over here. Found it. Oh, I'll put that panel in later. I normally do that as I write the cards because it's white, so I always have white paper. I don't think, if I had a panel cut, Cheryl, let me see. Oh, do I have... No, I don't have the panel cut, otherwise I will put it in there. So the Everyday Skies Designer Series paper. So this paper is an online exclusive, comes with all different types of sky backgrounds, including a night sky, which would also maybe look good with a black card base, or maybe even a purple one. Already planning cards here, guys. On this card, I also snuck in the Bright Skies dies, specifically this one here, and I used the rainbow embellishments and a little bit of blending on the cloud. Okay, and these are the rainbow dots. On our second card, we stamped directly onto the cardstock using a stamp positioner. I wasn't quite brave enough because I wanted the day to be really solid. So I used that, and I used Stays On Ink for a perfect, and I bought in the Sale-a-bration purple sequins. So both the Documenting the Day stamp set and the purple sequins you can earn for free up until the 28th of this month, which isn't that far away. Happy to help. Happy to help, Cheryl. Happy to enable. I think, as usual, call them enablers instead demonstrators. Do you know what? We really do hear that all the time. I'd happily take that as a title. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bobby. I'm glad you like using scraps and a card from scratch. So, yeah. Hello, Mr. Bobby. Of course you come on just as I'm leaving. We shall have to catch up soon, Mr. Bobby. So links to my shop and how to contact me and a couple of other things are in the description box below. If you need any help, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm always here to answer questions and give you guys a hand. I'm assuming, I haven't checked my diary because I can't do it on this computer, to see you on Tuesday. So that will be my live on Facebook, and I'll put the replay up here on YouTube later that day. So have a wonderful weekend. I have my team meeting, so I have to finish off my team swaps and do all of that. It's really starting to get ready for on stage. Yes, and while you guys all say hello to Bobby and goodbye to Bobby, I shall see you next time. Bye.